stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. In control, you kick the gravel as you walk, as if you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet. You're stronger than the wall. The lives couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams, and as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Sleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Mojo, kicking like a California sunrise. Or is it okay? The audio is working. Great. There's still people in adverts for like another minute, which gives me a chance to sort some things out. Song list. We ended last time with Chicago from August. We can tick that off. And the cue is ready to go. I'm going to pop that in there. We're almost ready to party. The idea today is I'm going to try some... I've got like a whole bunch of new song ideas that have just not... I just haven't finished a song in a while, and I really want to finish a song. Desperately. But I've got a whole bunch of little ideas that are like half or 3/4 done. The shape is there of them. And it's just when they finish. But you know me, I can't really force it. I don't force the songwriting. The songwriting has to be natural. So it's like... But I'm there like, please, Toby, please finish this thing. I want another song. I want another song so bad. So, yeah, I'm going to see if divine inspiration strikes. Or if just playing them in front of you guys makes me go, oh, I'd so love to get that one. Because it is interesting. It does change the relationship with the song when you like perform it for... It's not just for someone else, it's for you guys specifically. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. Playing it for you guys specifically gives it a whole new dimension because it becomes part of the story of the stream, right? It becomes part of the thing, and it really changes the relationship I have to the music in a good way, right? In a way that I like. I swear the camera's making me look very vampiric today. Is vampiric a term? It's making me look like you can throw some garlic at me and I'll run away. The lighting is very odd. Do I need to, like... I shouldn't play any more of that. That's a song. That's Hotel California. That will really get copyrighted. And what happened to... I know, I don't play covers, but is it Steggy? Steggy was posting on someone else's stream like, Toby does 99.5% originals. And it's like, you all are living for that 0.5%, aren't you? That's what you're all loving, is that 0.5% of covers. Hey, you played a thing I know. Is it in there? It's F, right? He played something we know is the 0.5% you all live for. You're all desperate for that 0.5%. Oh, Surrender to Wave from Meme. Love it. And Far Too Honest. I think if we're going to start with something, starting with Far Too Honest, I think, so I'll swap those two around if you don't mind me. I think Far Too Honest is a nice way to ease into the stream, and then we can hit some Surrender to the Wave, which is a bit more intense. For sure, for sure. Wait, stream viewer themes. Where's my lyrics gone? Where's my lyrics? Lyric document, there we go. Go for it. Thank you, meme. August is sprouting a new... You know what? It's funny. It's funny you say that, August. So your colour... I presume it's the same on both our screens. You're blue now on my screen. And it's funny because I think of September as a blue month. I never thought I've got synesthesia, but I do think of August as red and September as blue. How was your birthday? How was your birthday? Oh, yeah, red. There you go. Predicted your question. How was your birthday, August? Let us know. Right. These lyrics are still not appearing. Where are they? Lyric document. Here we go. Ah, no, I'm dragging the stream. You change. You chameleon. Because you're talking about something that happened in August, it has to be in red name. Lyric document. Alone with... Okay, there we go. Grabbed it. Far too honest. Funny, Far Too Honest has a pick your own adventure. It has ending A or ending B. But I kind of prefer ending B. I'm red. Oh, because August, literally the month. Look, if you want to be blue, August, you be blue. Dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba die, dee dabba die. All connecting to chat. I'm having technical difficulties. I'm back in the chat room. So the last message I saw was dabba dee dabba die. But if there's another one and it lost it from disconnection, please repost. Right, Far Too Honest. Said enough, I'm trapped here for an hour or two as I drive to you alone here with my thoughts I don't normally listen to, but my heart sings the truth. Yeah, 'cause if I'm not certain it's you, but what we had is so good. But if I'm not certain it's you, I can't keep dragging you down. Life's not a stage I'm rehearsing. I drive in the slow lane to buy me some time. Oh why must I do this? Well, I'm far too honest for my own good. Yeah, 'cause if I'm not certain it's you, but what we have is so good. But if I'm not certain it's you, I can't keep dragging you down. If I'm not certain it's you, but what we had is so good. But if I'm not certain it's you, I can't keep dragging you down. I can't keep dragging you down. Setting off, I'm trapped here for an hour or two as I drive back home. That was Far Too Honest for the meme machine himself. Yes, it's meme in the stream. Yes, indeed. Oh, I've left the snares on, gang. Welcome in Godly, by the way. I didn't mean to... I said Godly, by the way, but it's like, Godly, by the way, by the way. 1, 2, 3. Remind me, Godly. You're saying, I made it. Hi. Not first time chatter. Give my brain a link. Where do I know you from? Godly, by the way, 1, 2, 3. Help me out. I'm in stream. When I'm in streamer brain mode, I sometimes find it hard to recognize people. I'm like, I know you. Give me a memory link. Give me a link for my brain so I know who you are. Or you don't. You don't have to let me know who you are. You can just hang out. There is no pressure. I'm going to turn off the snares. You join sometimes, but not that much. Yeah. Right, okay. Yeah. Oh, thanks to time zones. So, what is it for you like now? Is it like fresh in the morning? Is you like you just woken up, grabbed your phone, and you're like, hey, Toby's on, he'll be a laugh. Yeah. Well, I'm really sorry, Godly, for not having, because I'm like racking my brain for witty repartee to banter with you with, and I'm drawing blank. So if you can if there's any banter, if there's anything like that to remind of, then please do. And if there isn't, we can make some, right? We can make some fresh. We can cook up a pot of fresh banter for you and get it cooking. Alright, fresh banter it is. Godly, by the way, 1, 2, 3. I mean, that's already a thing established right there. Godly, by the way. His favourite song. You know, August, the amount of Wonderwalls I've had to write on this stream. Like, I've had to just come up with new songs I'm going to call Wonderwall for people coming and suggesting it. I'm like, alright. There you go, there's a brand new idea for a song called Wonderwall. There you go. I hope that satisfies. Oh, it's Surrender to the Wave next, isn't it? Surrender to the Wave. This is a song I've had mixed reviews on. I remember there was someone who really didn't like this song, but I know like Malibu adores this song. Never Satisfied. Sometimes. Okay, do a tick off Far Too Honest. Sometimes. It's a weird song, Never Satisfied, because it's a feeling I get that I've captured in song form, but I don't think I actually like that feeling, ironically. I mean, I like my own song that's called That Feeling. It's classic Toby Ellis tune. I'm gonna get it in the song list myself. But that feeling, the one that's described in Never Satisfied, is but I don't know what to replace it with. So maybe that's the new song I have to write. Is what feeling am I going to replace the one from Never Satisfied with? How do I reform the Lego bricks so it makes a more pleasant structure? I'm really talking at me rear end right now, but we're doing it. So I'm going to play a couple more songs, and then we'll try out some of the new song ideas, because I'm so desperate. I just want to finish a couple of new ones, you know. I'm at, 76 on my song list? It's like, I want to get to 80. But I can't just force the songwriting. It has to be honest. It has to be earnest. But that doesn't mean I can't, egg myself on and play the new ideas a lot, you know. There's a difference between forcing it to happen and creating a space where it will happen, right? It's like, I'm going to keep playing you little song every day until something sparks. And it might not be today, and that's okay. But you know, I've got the fishing rod out, and I'm trying to catch myself a 15-inch chub. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to catch that 15-inch chub. There's a joke within a joke within a joke, and a meme within a meme. That's what that song's about, isn't it? Pure imagination. So good. Top tier bands. Top tier bands. Oh wow, my guitar really is out of tune. Let's all sing the tune, the guitar song. The tune, the guitar song. Let's sing it. And then we need to actually go to drop D for Surrender to the Wave. Alright, that's feeling good. Let's give this a go. Not quite in tune still. My ears are too sensitive to things being even slightly out of tune. But it's rock and roll, it should matter. Which one is it? Is the D slightly low? So I don't trust these snark tuners. Is that the new song idea? No, it is not. That's Surrender to the Wave. I'll get to the we'll get to the new song ideas. Why? At what age do you start playing instruments, and for how long? I started playing. So I started drum lesson. I did a little bit of violin, but I can't. You see how my left hand can't stretch? You see like the pinky stretch there. So I couldn't reach 4-finger position very well. So it's like, whatever. I can't really even remember doing violin. It was a bit of primary school. So really, I started on drums at 13. And then my brother went to Australia for a few years, so he left me his acoustic, electric, and bass guitars that he had. It's like, you can play around with those if you want. And for Christmas, I got the keyboard that you see over there. So I had my brother's guitars, keyboard, and I had a drum kit I'd rented for drum lessons, because drums, you don't need to stretch your fingers out, right? So I started drum lessons. And drums is what I got my kind of grade 8 qualifications, went to uni doing on drums. But I would just play all the instruments all the time, because I was like, I want to write songs, you know? And I got like, underneath the desk here is like just notebook after notebook after notebook full of lyrics. So at 13, I started having drum lessons, I got the keyboard, my brother went to Australia, so I got his guitars, and I made the very conscious decision, I'm going to be a songwriter. So I grabbed a notepad, started writing lyrics, and I joined a songwriting forum on the internet, the old school internet, when forums used to be a thing, right? So I was like, I had the tiger, and I had a very clear thing, right? Hello, local night shadow. Ooh, is that a bass guitar? It is a bass guitar there. I don't really play it much on stream. I played it like once or twice. We could plug it in later, have a look. But I need to get my bass. I used to play bass at Banter. I had all these bass chops. I had all the kind of the... what's his name? I'm not going to remember his name now. The guy from Snarky Puppy. I had a bunch of his licks down and stuff. And yada, yada, yada. But you wouldn't know about forum. You don't know what a forum is. This amazes me, right? Oh, and by the way, Petra Fitzgood. Any Doc Watson or Tony Rice? I don't know either of them, but Doc Watson. Tony Rice. That doesn't work. I just made up a funny joke song for a pretend Wonderwall thing. So you're 2000s kid. You're a baby, Godly. You're a baby. A forum. Forums were social media before social media. It's like you sign up and people put posts on. It's like Reddit. You know Reddit? You know Reddit, right? It's Reddit, but there's no upvoting, downvoting, right? It's Reddit without the nonsense. And it was like, it's not centralized. It's like, I've made a website, I'm going to make a forum. So all your favorite bands would have their own forum. Or you got a Pokemon forum to discuss like, oh, you know, choice band Metagross, isn't that cool? Yada, yada, yada. So, right, let me play a song. You play bass, Local Night Shadow. Cool, cool, cool. It's funny, when I play bass, what's Reddit got to do with forums? Well, I'm trying to relate like what someone who's never seen a forum before, how I can explain it to them. There are similarities, right? Anyone can start a thread, and then people reply to that thread. It's just there's no upvoting, downvoting. It's just who posted most recently is at the top. That's how forums worked. I'm trying to teach the youth of today how cool the internet used to be. Right? Forums were amazing. Like there's a TV show called Lost. I was part of this Lost forum, and it was sick. It was really cool. You've never seen a forum. My brother's friends talk about it. Oh, you guys, you're making me feel like a granddad. Right, Granddad Toby's going to play you a song, kids, okay? Jesus. Grandpa Toby, back in my day, dial-up internet. You guys don't even know what I'm joking about, and I'm hilarious. I'm hilarious, and you guys don't even know it. Local Night Shadow, thank you for the follow. Let's play a song. Why remembers? Don't you try and play the youth card on me. Why? I know better. It's really gone forever. I built it up too much. Why does this so affect me? I thought I was logical. To the way, my son, it's always gonna change. I'm done. It's linear, there's only one. Surrender to the way, my son. It's my decision. Can't keep blaming everybody else but myself for the meaning of life, and to choose it for yourself is to decide. And if you won't say the word to me tonight, surrender to the way, my son. Gonna change, I'm done. It's linear, there's only one. Surrender to the way, my son. Surrender to, crash upon the waves, my son. It's always gonna change, I'm done. It's linear, there's only one. Crash upon the wave, my son. Surrender to the wave, my son. It's always fear there's only one. We'll crash upon the shore, my son. It's really gone forever. Build it up too much. Why does this so offend me? I thought I was so logical. I'm still just annoyed that nobody knows what a forum is. Bring back the forums. I'm trying to think of like what forums you would know, like where I'm like that thing you know is a forum, and I'm like, I guess Reddit sounds like it, but basically what Reddit is now, like sub-communities and stuff. Like it used to just be every website would have its own forum. Like let's say I'm a fan of a band, right? I go on their website, they have a forum, and I can chat about the band and chat with other members and yada yada. What about the 5 ums? Wah, wah, wah. At least heard of it and seen someone searching for programming stuff. There you go, you see? There you go. Right. That's good. That's where the real stuff is, on the forums. Sad school starts for me next week, but I really like how your bass looks. Thank you, Local Night Shadow. You're obsessed with the bass. Here we go. Let me show you the war wound on this thing. The little Fender jazz bass. It's got. If you have a look, where is it again? So that, see that war wound. It I went to play this like pub garden gig when I used to play bass in the band, and I had it in like a soft case, and it was on my back, and the strap gave way, and it just fell down onto the concrete. Bosh. But I quite like it because this thing is exactly where my arm goes, so it's like a little marker for where my arm goes. So it's worked out great, and you can't see it when I'm playing because my arm's there. I know you can't hear that because it's not plugged in, but yada yada yada. Guess who's here? It's everybody's favourite Apple product. It's the Irene. Yes, people. It's the Irene. I'm going to give a big shout out to Irene. Raised over $14,000 for No Kid Hungry recently. Phenomenal stuff. And I'm going to be recording a guitar solo for one of her songs this week, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to need to tune my guitar. My electric guitar is in like -2, capo -2 tuning. So I'm going to need to tune it up for you, Irene, so I can record this thing. But it's taking shape. We got the kind of contour of the solo. I'll show you what I meant, Irene. I presume you know this already, right? But I'm gonna A/B. So I'm gonna take one signal out that will be just the clean guitar, so you could reamp it or do whatever you want with it. It's just literally just the direct guitar, and then this one will be like out of the amp, so you can have it in the amp as well. Guitar licks by Toby. That's the idea. Oh, I'm still in drop D, that's why it doesn't sound good. Might sound weird, but ever dropped your bass on your foot? I mean, I've dropped stuff on my foot. Whether it's been specifically my bass, I'm not sure. But my feet have taken a pounding. I normally like, I have a tendency when I'm on the phone, I pace, right? I think it's something I got from my brother. When I'm on the phone, I pace up and down, and I'm always bashing my foot on stuff by accident. Um, um, anyway, all that stuff. By accident, without the inverted commas. You're subconsciously trying to get out of the phone call. Steggy! I was talking about you earlier, Steggy. Oh, we'll get to you. Hang on. I got other messages to respond to first, Steggy, but I'm going to get to you because I was talking about you earlier. Your ears have been burning and you're like, oh, I must go to Toby's stream. I don't know why. Do you have a favourite guitar YouTuber? Good question. I don't think so. Do I have a favourite guitar YouTuber? I don't think I watch any. If I'm going to YouTube, I'm going to watch something about Pokemon or Mario. Guitar YouTuber. Don't think so. Don't think so. Don't think so. I just get nerdy. Is there someone? Not really. Maybe that's the gap in the market, right? Used to watch The Do back in the BO2 days. I got what is BO2? What is BO2? I'm so annoyed I can't think of BO2. Oh, okay. Some of that. See, I only know like the first 3 Call of Duty games. I mean, you once you've done Modern Warfare 1 and Stay Frosty and all that, then I'm lost. I don't even know anything past that. Joshua Lee Turner, don't know if he's a guitar YouTuber or more just a singer-songwriter. Oh, I think I know who you mean. Yeah. He always has the mic up. Yeah. I know who you mean. I'll go for, if we're going for Steggy's looser definition of it, I'll say Joe Robinson just to give an answer, but I don't really know. I'll say Joe. He does make traditional like YouTuber content these days, so, but he did not start there. Wait, August is considering whether they are back or not. Hang on, let me scroll back up. Local Night Shadow did drop your heavier bass Christmas Day. Felt like you broke it. You felt like you broke your foot, not the bass. I was like, damn, you got feet of steel. You've got steel feet. Turns out my toenail ripped off that year because of it. I've had so much security for my bass strap since. Yeah, you've got all the strap locks and everything locked in, ready to go. Got you. But yes, Joelle. Any excuse to get out of the phone call. Did you play Dancer's Hill? I haven't played Dancer's Hill yet. Is that what's next? Alright, cool. Then we can see my tambourine cam. we can get the tambourine cam going. Hang on, gang. Play Dancer's Hill. I need to hit the tambourine with my foot, which means we need the camera angle. Is that gonna work? That might work. Just not really. That might work. It's tambourine cam time. Yeah, we ain't missed down Dancer's Hill. Don't you worry, August. Dancer's Hill isn't the one that goes, whoa. That's Puzzlewood. It's a different song. I think you're just messing with me. You know, yeah, exactly. That's why you're saying you're messing with me. Here we go. We've got tambourine cam. Look at this. I've got, all my toes have their toenails intact. Okay, Local Night Shadow. You thought of a forum yet? I can think of loads of forums, but they're not going to be ones you know. I mean, my favourite forums as a kid was a songwriting forum that shut down. There was Poke School, which was like a competitive Pokemon forum that was an alternative to Schmogon. Schmogon is like a modern day, like it's still a very active forum for competitive Pokemon battling. So there's Schmogon. So if you play Pokemon Showdown is like attached to it was birthed from a forum. Well, it's birthed from TVZion's Net Battle, but that ages me entirely. Net Battle era and like pre-Net Battle era is the IRC bots, which ages me even more so. Right, hang on. So Steggy. The reason I was talking about you, Steggy, was I was saying about how in a stream the other day you were saying I play 99.5% originals, and I was saying how all of you guys live for that 0.5% where I do something like, oh, how is it going? That's the 0.5% you'll live for. You just wait for those crumbs of like, oh, you played a song. You played a song that we recognise. You know. You know. At number 10, it's Dancer's Hill. That's a very. I don't think Steggy will get that reference. It's top of the pot. That's with the charts. I mean, you'll recognise the song, but you don't realise the British cultural significance of it being like the song that always plays when the music charts rundown happens. What's ramekin? If I meant to know, my brain ain't braining. Ramekin, okay, I'll post you the emote. Ramekin, you know when you have like food, like a full English breakfast or something, you have beans. They put the beans in like a separate pot so that the bean juice doesn't get on your food. That's a ramekin. Play the Steamboat tune. Yeah, I got it. I'm playing it. Something like that. I see it double. Anyway. I don't know it entirely. I'd have to really relearn it, but you get the idea. Play this. I know exactly what you meant by Steamboat tune. Don't you worry. Right, let's actually play a song. Let's play Dancer's Hill. You all are like, I'm enjoying the banter, Toby, but you're meant to be a musician. This is the music category. This is not the just chatting category. So let's do it. We've got the tambourine cam. We've got good people. We've got good times. We've got good banter. All we need now is an actual tune. So here we go. Thank you, Joelle. Keep that counter going. On an empty road, when you're all alone and your eyes can't see your potential, they sing your birthday, Happy New Year, time is on the run, your friends are getting married. Till then we'll sing, oh we'll dance on Dancer's Hill, feel the song as we think, we'll make it happen in our own time. Oh we'll dance on Dancer's Hill, let it ring as we drink, it'll all work out tomorrow. You should have moved out by now, they tell you. You should have found one somehow. You feel like you're in the wrong universe. It hurts. You lie awake most every night in your mind, had your plan to make things right. You imagine telling them you've won. Just wait. Till then we'll sing, oh we'll dance on Dancer's Hill, feel the song as we think, we'll make it happen in our own time. no one ever comes? Will we never fly? Will we never fly in the sun? Oh, dance, till feel the sun as we've been. We'll make it happen in our own time. No, and we'll dance till let it ring as we dream. It'll all work out tomorrow on an empty road. When you're all alone and your eyes can't see your potentially. Oh no, August, did I play at the wrong time? Did you go away? I thought you were here. No, August. August. No! Thank you for the claps. Joel. Steggy. Manda's in. Right. What have I got to catch up on? Joel? I know, right, August? Some acoustic guitars are. It's weird. There are others. It's not just this one. But yeah, it's weird. I agree with you, August. It is weird. Joel. I saw something that was funny about your name the other day. I need to remember to send it to you. All right? I need to send you a funny thing about your name. I'm just stating it, so I have to remember to do it. Like I can't even quite remember the joke, but I remember seeing it and taking a picture or a screenshot or something of it, and then so there you go. That's number one. Number two, Manda's in, right? And Manda is at 386 followers, which is the same number as there are Pokemon in generations 1 through 3. So there you go. Sunshine, thank you for the shout out to Manda. Can I also get a shout out for Steggy, please, Sunshine? I forgot to shout out Steggy. Just when I take my hoodie off, apparently that's what people call it, local night shadow, and so there we go. I'm cursed by it. Is that that's that Rob does, yeah. Umbreon, 197, I believe, is Umbreon. 197. Glad someone's counting because I didn't know that. Yeah, well, if you didn't want to know, I'm sorry, but now you do know. 386. And soon it'll be 386 more. Multiply until every natural resource is consumed. And the only way to survive is to simply spread to another area. 823. I only know I'm up to 386, Sunshine. I only know up to 386. And it's been a while, I'm a little rusty. So, but I know 1 to 386. You know what I realise, gang? And I do apologise for it, but I do get a bit shouty. I have no volume control. This has been true my entire life. Wherever I've been, volume control is not my strong point. I get louder and louder. And it's funny because some people see me as very bold and confident. Other people see me as very not confident. And I guess it depends on the scenario. I definitely don't want to do that, Godly. There's things called terms of service. But anyway, back on topic. Yeah, I need to learn to not shout at you guys. You guys don't need me bold as brass. Bold as brass? Shouting like crazy. It's okay, Toby. The microphone will pick up your voice. You don't need to shout. Womp womp. As in Womp's Fortress. That's a bow on Battlefield, but it's the same song, isn't it? You get the idea. Womp's Fortress, aka Bob on Battlefield. Slip inside the eye of your blue skin. Why is it blue skin? Oh, Perry the Platypus. I've never seen that TV show. Speaking of the youth, alright, y'all youth out there listening, all you young kids watching my show. Where was I going with this? The platypus, I've never seen this TV show. I've never seen it. I mean, how? Isn't it on like, it's on like the satellite channels, and it's like Nickelodeon or something. It's like I'm not rich enough for that blood. I have terrestrial. I don't have all these satellite cable stuff. Phineas and Ferb, no idea. Same, you've just heard of it. You're going straight into referencing this when you've never even watched it, August. I don't get it. Is this you using AI again? Wait, what you watch with no cable? Terrestrial TV, you know. BBC One, BBC Two, ITV, Channel 4, Channel 5. They're bringing it back, are they? And in greater numbers. Well, the more platypuses out there, the better. Platypi. The more platypi out there, the better. We have a platypus dance if you guys want to see. And a little song. If you guys want to do the platypi dance, this is what you do. Everybody do the platypi. 3.14159. Everybody do the platypi. Watch the news instead. Yeah, serious stuff, August. Or at least watch, what was News Round at the end of Blue Peter? Your emote is a better dancer than you. That is very true. The platypus is a spy, if I remember correctly. Spoilers? Spoilers? Does it talk like this? See? It's a little business, see? Perry the platypus. I'll give you the count of 3 to get your keister out of my location. 1, 2. It's a Home Alone reference. Oi, mateys, quite the fine Tuesday, innit? Alright, British Delta. That's Home Alone. You guys seen Home Alone? Even the kids have seen Home Alone. You also from the UK, yes. Very much so. There's 104 days of summer vacation. The school comes along just to end it. So the annual problem of our generation is finding a good way to spend it. To spend our summer vacation. Well, whilst I was ill, I just completed Mario Galaxy. 120 stars and 9,999 star bits. So I think that's a pretty good use. Oh, that's the intro song of the TV show. Okay. It lays down some facts. Exactly like Kevin. Yeah, August. I look like Kevin mixed with Draco. This is Draco Malfoy's cousin. It's from the UK. Yeah, me and my cousin Tom Felton. Yeah. I really have to play your theme tune, Delta. Stephen oh, don't start the Stephen Mulhern thing, August. In for a penny, in for a pound. For those of you who don't live in the UK, Google Stephen Mulhern, because apparently I look just like him. Do I need to bring up an image of Stephen Mulhern? I got this recently. I never had it before. But people really think I look like Stephen Mulhern. Right, what's a good image of him to kind of show that kind of looks me-ish? Maybe this one? Hang on. Save image as. On the desktop. Stephen Mulhern. Where's this image? Alright. Do you guys think I look like this guy? How can I? He's got blue eyes. I've got hazel eyes, and I'm blonde, and he's brown haired. But I think it's the nose and the ear shape. I've got a bigger nose. Got the bone structure, the cheeks. I don't know. Oh, go on, sunshine. Say it. Yeah, say it. Go on. Go on. I dare you. Say it. Say it. Can the middle solve the riddle? Exactly, August. I love that show. I love that show. Toby Ellis, he's a songwriter. Sounds like an absolute dork. Songwriter. Yeah, right. I'd like to hear anything he wrote. You might make a good TV host. Thank you, Local Night Shadow. He is an absolute dork. I bet he tries to brag about how many stars he's got in Mario Galaxy. Like some nerd. Right. Can I play a song, please? I'm getting trapped in these banter loops again. It's just so good, though. Right. That feeling for me. This got. Speaking of being British, this got radio play in the UK. So, you know. That's pretty swag. Stephen evolves into Toby. But that is saying a lot. That's cool that you think that I have that level of prestige, that I'm a level 53 evolution. Like that's kept for like pseudo legendaries. That's kept for like Dragon Knights and your. I mean, Dragon Knight's never actually been competitively that good, but like your Metagrosses and stuff. Pokemon Toby and Pokemon Steven. But Steven's the champion who has all the steel Pokemon, ain't he? Oh, I see. You're talking about the two versions of the game, Pokemon Toby and Pokemon Steven. Because we're so... Okay, yeah, alright. I'm going to play that feeling. Fall inside, try to make it real. Why? For all I care, I'm bleeding on the outside. I'll know it when I see you. That feeling I think I've lost inside. All that I've hoped for is that feeling to bring me back alive. To come back alive. Talking ways so I can be accepted. A shadow of myself is spinning in the neon red. I see the back of her head. I get chills again. It looks like the blast didn't steal my soul. The past is not how the story ends. I'll know it when I see you. That feeling I think I've lost inside. All that I've hoped for is that feeling to bring me back alive. To come back alive. What if that feeling never comes? Never comes. What if that feeling never comes? What if that feeling never comes? I'll know try to make it rewind. You gotta treat those long-winded chores, Local Night Shadows, like a video game speedrun. You've got to put on your bandana. Kitty Wolf is here! Kitty Wolf, let me get my bandana. We gotta shout you out, Kitty Wolf. Can I get a shout out for Kitty Wolf? Kitty Wolf, it sells like, has like a shop for like Pokemon cards. I've bought a bunch of Pokemon card sleeves and stuff of Kitty Wolf. They are amazing. Let me just grab my bandana. You'll like this, Kitty Wolf. I made this bandana in Hobbycraft, right? I couldn't find a bandana that I wanted anywhere. So I went into Hobbycraft, right? And the person behind the desk had to like cut me out strips of material to make this, so I could wear this like a school kid. So I can be like, you know, Metal Gear, and now it looks really awkward. It was a bit better. So I saw you stream. Twitch said you also stream. I do. Looks amazing. Exactly, right? I made this a few years ago in Hobbycraft. I was like, I want a bandana. I've even got the emote going on. Like, look at this. We got the platypus. Yes, it is. It is Solid Snake rather than Cobra Kai. Oh, I'm sorry for the advert. Sorry for ads. Vid for whilst you wait. Oh, not vid. Video. There you go. So yeah, huge shouts to Kitty Wolf. We'll get them again when the ads go. And that was that feeling. Whilst the ads are on, let me try a bit of one of my new songs that I'm testing out. So I've got a whole bunch of new song bits to try. It was you I've waited for all my life, for meaning and purpose. It was you I've waited for all my life, for something more. It was you I've waited for all my life, for my teammate, you and I against the world. Been waiting for all my life, for love, for you. What chord is it? This, right, and then this, and this. So there's a whole song there around that chorus. It was you I've waited for all my life, for meaning and purpose. It was you. That's one of the song ideas. I've got some verses for and stuff, and that's coming together. What other little songs do I have the ideas for? I'll play another one. Okay, this one. This one's like really cheesy and cliche, but I really like it. I really like it in its cheesiness, cheesiness and clichédness. I wonder what it was like growing up in the 90s. Also, damn the ads. Alright, we'll get you in a minute, Local Night Shadow, once you're out of the ad hell, the ad apocalypse. With all the lucky people who know who they are, despite it all, we can be just like you and I. We'll just decide to be me and you. It's time to make a change, oh no. It's time to bury our hearts deep inside our soul. Just like really cheesy cliche, but like I really like it. All the lucky people who know who they are around the world. Chris Swan. Right, we'll get to you as well. Hang on. So Local Night Shadow, now that you're all back from the adverts, when it was like growing up in the 90s. 90s, I mean, yeah, the 90s just the best decade. It's just the best decade. So many incredible things. One of these, all these fox loafs. I thought they were platypus for a minute. I had to zoom in. I was like, "You got more platypi?" Like the loafs. Movies better than the 90s. Yeah, I think 1999. You had The Matrix. You had Episode 1, and you had Entrapment. So you know, what a year for movies. So yeah, everyone get your follows in for Kitty Wolf. Kitty Wolf kind of stream like speed runs, packing things for the shop, and it's so cool. It's such a good watch. The banter's on top form, like, it's good times. Good times I had by all over in Kitty Wolf's. So go over, get your follows in. Yeah, I know, I kind of keep things a little bit like PG here, Kitty, but not in the chat, right? You guys in the chat go absolutely nuts and it's all cool. But I make sure that the audio is like, if you played me out loud in front of people, they might think you're a weirdo, but they're not going to be like they're not going to hear swear words and stuff. So you can like play it around. You know, a lot of people, I know there's been a lot of kids on the stream tonight, but there's been a lot of like, when I say kids, just like people who are so young they don't know what a forum is. Can't believe that. Can you believe that, Kitty? People who are so young, they don't know what a forum is. A forum! It baffles the mind. I'm like, it's like Reddit without upvotes and downvotes. And it was decentralized. What is a forum? No! Sunshine, don't do this to me. Not you as well. You've never used the forum, Kitty. Am I just going to have to ban everybody? I'm going to have to unmod Sunshine and just ban everybody. This is terrible. Reddit would be way better without upvotes and downvotes. I agree. That's what forums were. A better time. Oh, Kitty, we have something called baptizing here, in which you, so yeah, Wise here, ready to, what's the command? Is it not baptize? And when I say ban, I mean timeout. What's the command again? Who is the forum? We've really gone, oh, it's baptism, there you go. Or is it baptized with a Z, is it? I don't know what the correct way to spell it is. Yeah. Basically, you can get timed out for 10 seconds and you go through a baptism and you're one of us, is essentially what happens. Right, what was I responding to? 90s had the best movies. You love adverts. Yada, yada, yada. Cool. Follow Kitty Wolf, etc. Feel free to get songs in the song list, gang. If I put up the song list. I might play Chicago for the people here. Do I want to play Chicago? Yeah, I'll play Chicago. Kind of get the party started. Oh, Chris Swan wants to read the people. I'll do Chicago first, quick, Chris, and then we'll get to Chris. We also have viewer themes here. So for 15,000 channel points, if you look at the bottom left of your chat, Sunshine with the animals, cool stuff. For 15,000 platypus points, you can get your own theme tune in the stream. So, for example, this is Chris Swan's theme. Chris is here, you should be glad. He'll be the best friend you've ever had. He's always calm, he's never mad. And when he's gone, you'll all be sad. But 2 + 2 equals 4. And if you're lucky, Chris will stay some more. What else can you say about Chris? He's more punctual than the Swiss. Now, the only downside with the whole baptisms thing is that your messages get deleted from the VOD. But they're still baked in on the screen here. So we don't actually lose your messages. They're still baked in on the screen. Delta is a new man. One of us. One of us. One of us. This is not a cult. It's just a fun time with some songs and platter pie. I promise. I promise. Chicago. If this is a cult, Sunshine, where are the robes? They're on order. The setting sun, we're on the royal. Step on the gas, escape the past, ruffle bricks. You can't pretend like you're unexcited. You can't pretend like you don't like it, no. Now you found unexpected love. How the worms runs go. You can falter upon the altar. You can swear like you should've known her. Now you found your unexpected love. Chicago. Apparently Ruffled is a big Travis fan. This is our way, no choice to make. You walked right into that one, I'm afraid, Ruffled. No break for air. Life isn't fair. Yeah. You can't pretend like you're unexcited. You can't pretend like you don't like it, no. Now you found your unexpected love. You can falter upon the altar. You can swear like you should've known her. Now you found your unexpected love. Chicago. That's not good. That's a good one, Bricks. That's why you're the comedian and I'm not. Oceans wide between us, baby. You know I can deny you someday. Oceans wide between us, baby. You know I can deny you someday. Oceans wide between us, baby. You know I can deny you someday. Oceans wide between us, baby. You know I can deny. Now you found your unexpected love. Chicago. Now you found your unexpected love. Ruffle bricks. For the Ruffle Bricks fans out, everyone give Ruffle Bricks a follow, by the way, and also the Ruffled Mix. Ruffled does DJ streams. How's Ruffled? Do tell us how the new DJ category on Twitch is working out for you. Do let me know. I've seen it's been pushed to me a lot. Like, join the DJ category on Twitch. So do let me know how that's working out. Same as before, really. Same as before. Yeah, Ruffled does these Ruffled mixes that are phenomenal, where he has to like. He gets suggested all these tracks and he has to spontaneously mix them together. It's great stuff. It's great stuff. For those Ruffle Bricks fans out there, I also speedrun Worms 2. You got your DJ account partnered. What? That's sick. That's sick. Say what? That's awesome. That's really cool, man. That's wicked. So, ask them to link to your main account. Well, it's still awesome. It's still awesome, right? Getting those ticks. Thy is going to retire to the land of slumber. And just because you found out I'm British, Local Night Shadow, that's... Look, I know I say rant rather than rant. I say rant, which not even posh people say rant. That's just a me thing. And bid thou from nightmarish days. I've been having a lot of nightmares recently, local night shadow, so hopefully your statement will help me out to not have them. Did they find out you were British? Well, apparently, Ruffled, I look like Stephen Mulhern. What do you think? I mean, I've got hazel eyes and I've got blonde hair, but apparently the middle solves the riddle and I look exactly like Stephen Mulhern. TV Stephen, what do you think? I also have a posher accent. We have to roll with it. Don't say roll with it around Ruffled, okay? Don't say Oasis titles around Ruffled. We'll kick everything off. Is that the guy who can't present catchphrase properly? The very same. The very same. Oh dear. Yeah, exactly, Kitty. I don't know where we picked up these accents from. It's like, oh, hello, yes. Will Ruffled leave the stream? Disdain. Oh, we're really pushing it. We're really pushing it. Thank you for the follow, Stereotac. I didn't say hi to all the raiders. Who have we got? Speedrun Peter. Love the name. Ulzio. It's Skunk Timber. Did you actually use a skunk in a speedrun? Competitive muffin. Yes. Well, I'm not sure how to pronounce the rest of your name. Hi. You didn't. Darn. Oh, it's because of September. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Can only stop by for a moment and because digging the karate headband. It's like Solid Snake, Metal Gear, Aragon. I didn't read it as that, Ruffled. I didn't read it as that. Or now that I see it as that, it also, in combination, it's not very good in combinatory thing. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. You lived in Surrey for 11 years. That'll do it to you, Kitty. That'll do it to you. Right. We've had Chicago for me. Now we've got We the People for Chris Swan. Would you mind, Chris? Because whilst Ruffled's here, I don't know. Would Ruffled prefer We the People or Animals? I'm always trying to play a song that I think Ruffled will like. We have such a contentious thing back and forth about music. Right? We can agree on some things, Ruffled. You, me, and Chris Swan can agree on Radiohead. And Ruffled's always surprised that my favourite Radiohead album is Kid A. Although I'm not a fan of Motion Picture Soundtrack. The rest of the album is so good. That's why sometimes I'm like, oh, maybe I'm the Benz. And then Ruffled goes, well, I expected you to be a Benz fan, Toby. That's like on-brand Toby. And I'm like, I know, I don't like Motion Picture Soundtrack. So Morning Bell is where the album ends for me, right? I think it'll hit me. Like, I never liked exit music for a film, and now I'm into it. So there's nothing objectively wrong with it in some kind of music critic sense. It's never felt like the aesthetic of the album. I discovered that album when I first really got into The Matrix. So it has that connection to me in my brain. Morning Bell's one of the weakest. Morning Bell is one of the strongest songs, Chris Swan. It's so strong they did it again on Amnesiac. They double dipped. Okay? They double dipped Morning Bell. It's like Tree Fingers but with lyrics. Oh, is it an Ed O'Brien track? Is that why I don't like it? No, I love Ed O'Brien. I hate Stereotac. I recognise your name, Stereotac. How do I know you? Where do I know you from? Thank you for the follow, DD Kind Music. Do say, DD, you can look if you want to, but because you got music in your name, I wonder if you're a music streamer. If you are, say hi and I'll click the follow on you. I'll come check out your stream. I think you're crazy, maybe, definitely. What do you think Ruffled will prefer? We the People or Animals? I wanna get a song that Ruffled's like, you know what, Toby, that's a decent tune, that is. You know what, Toby, that's alright. We the People's a bit folksy, but it does have a Beyonce style dance move. But then Animals has a bit of like madness to it. When are you going to go in your Kid A era? I have a few tunes in the back that's never played on stream like that, so yeah, with glockenspiels and theremins, yeah, basically writing a bunch of electronic lullabies, right? I have a couple of those in the back, ready and waiting. It is a plan that I have, Ruffled, to do eventually, but you know, I have to tour incessantly and stress myself out to death before you can do that album. It's kind of the rite of passage, you know. Hey, you're welcome, DD Kind Music. Let me get your following for you. And check you out. I can see, is that a trumpet in the picture? There's a trumpet. Blah, da, 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 da. Are you that kind of trumpeter? Oh, I don't know whether to go Animals or We the People. You are that kind of trumpeter who gets that joke. Nice. Nice. You're at home here. You're at home. You're at home with me and Stephen Mulhern. TV Stephen Mulhern. I'm just gonna play We the People, and Ruffled to think you're just like Travis. A travesty. Ruffled, I will tell you the Fran Healy thing. I had a mate who was a big Travis fan, and I said to him, I said, "Oh, Fran Healy, such a great singer," and he's like, "Who?" All right, the lead singer of Travis, and he was like, "Oh, I thought Travis was a guy called Travis." I didn't have the heart to tell him that the lead singer of James is actually called Tim Booth. Didn't. That's why Avalon should pick me up. Uh-oh, Delta's posting memes in the Discord. If anyone wants to see some great memes in the Discord, feel free. I'll have to do meme night very soon. Right. This song has a dance move in it called Beyonce hands, but basically it's the one-handed clap. It's the platypus one-handed clap. And I do it spontaneously. See, I haven't played this in a while. Let's see if I can remember it. Here we go. Here's We the People. Thank you again, Ruffled, so much for the raid. If you do want to request a song, Ruffled, I didn't offer you. Yeah, I know I only play originals, but we'll try and get you. I mean, this one's been done before, hasn't it? He claims the Benz and the Kid A is his favourite albums, and then he plays 2 tracks off of OK Computer. I never said I wasn't a hypocrite. The country girl sitting by the river, creating worlds in the clouds that will never come again for her. The city boy straightening up his blue tie, rehearsing his ploy. He's lying in his pockets, pretty green for him. Won't you save me from the storm that's raging on inside? Won't you save me from the storm that's raging in my mind? We the people just trying to get by. Millions of people just living out our lives. They don't know what's best for me. We the people just trying to get by. Say there's nothing wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with you. The preacher man deciding right from wrong and leading his tribe together in song. Well, it means so much to him. The woman alone who thinks she cannot handle finding herself. So much she now discovers she can meet just one. Won't you save me from the storm that's raging on inside? Won't you save me from the storm that's raging in my mind? We the people just trying to get by. Millions of people just living out our lives. They don't know what's best for me. We the people just trying to get by. Say there's nothing wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with you. Try to run, try to hide, but expectations follow you. Just what is free, just what is time? Or are my questions asinine? And if I lose or if I win, will my salvation come again? I caught it once, I knew for sure it really matters to me. It's all that matters to me. You're all that matters to me. You're all that matters to me. We the people just trying to get by. Millions of people just living out our lives. We all know what's best for me. We the people just trying to get by. Say there's nothing wrong with me. Nothing wrong with you. And won't you save me from the storm that's raging on in? There was We the People for Chris Swan. Très bien. Yeah, now that's one of my faves for sure. Thank you, Delta. Good one. Crisley's here. Crisley's here. I talked about viewer themes. Delta, I know. I need to play yours. Let me just quickly play. I need to play a few viewer themes. For those who came in on the Ruffled raid, if you look at the bottom left of your chat, there's platypus points. For 15,000 platypus points, you can have your own theme tune in my stream. And we're going to play Crisley's theme right now. Grizzly bear on the air, come and talk to me, come set me free. Ik denke, dass ich sprechen ein bisschen Deutsch. Grizzly bear underwear, his guitar solos will make you weep. The million is his to keep. Crosley moose on the loose. It's only 15k channel points if you want one of those written live on stream for you. Yeah, thank you again, Kitty. Thank you, Manda. Thank you, Crisley. You say moose, moose, moose. The extra O's really do it. We've got Vermilion in there. Thank you, Chrissy. That'd be great. I'm going to take this bandana off for now. It's making too hot. I think it's beginning of September. I don't need the fan in this room. I don't need to be lugging it about before the stream. And then I'm getting absolutely roasted. Chrisley, do you think I look like TV Stephen Mulhern? It's like I've got hazel eyes. I've got blonde hair. I don't know how I look like this guy. Not really. You're appealing to me. Do you think you look like him? When someone said it a few weeks ago for the first time, I did kind of like... It kind of flashed in my head and I laughed profusely. Like how I imagine myself to look, I think, matches more than the reality of it. Look at Grizzly being nice. Grizzly champions. Grizzly champions me and my music. And I appreciate it. And I champion Grizzly stream is phenomenal. So get your follows in, people. I'm not gonna go down that line of banter. Right. Delta needs theme, Sunshine needs theme. But I'm gonna play animals first. Because I'm a terrible streamer. See, but if I play animals, then it flows nicely into Sunshine stream, into theme, and then we can look at doing deltas again. I'm just scared of deltas because it kind of has like a pseudo rap section. I'm trying to remember the rhythm of it. Okay, Sunshine. I don't know why every time you appear on stream, I genuinely did have cabbage water, but I only had a half. I only had half of one. I couldn't have it all today. Only a half though. It's only a little bit. It's as much as you would if you just had cabbage. It's just the water you would get from that anyway. So. What's cabbage water? Because I was telling you the other day, Kitty, how I only drink water. But we also take... If you're boiling cabbage, you can pour out some of the water from the cabbage, like that you use to boil it, that you might put in, say, the gravy. Put it in a mug and drink it. And it's like, I don't have hot drinks, so it's nice to have a drink that's warm that I will actually drink. Because I only drink water, so... It is completely free for you to not tell you that. I'm dedicated to the truth, Sunshine. The truth will set you free, okay? I'm dedicated to the truth. I'm going to be honest with you about my cabbage water consumption, okay? The hard truth's here, people. The truth will set you free. Speaking of truth, let's preach with some animals. Wish you would lie to me about that. Cause you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame, and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by it. Hurts the dance, hurts the thing, slipping out of your grasp. That's the second half of the verse. Can I start that again? Let's do it. Clap your hands, stomp your feet, on the move, on the run. Hurts the dance, hurts the thing, slipping out of your grasp. You could see it for a second, and now it's all gone. Your life's unfair. Cause you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame, and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by it. You left too soon to say goodbye. This world does not spin round for you. You look inside your heart of stone. It cracks and breaks 6 years alone. Cause you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame, and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by it. Carried away by it. by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by being down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by, carried away by, carried away by it, carried away by it. Alright, I'll try my hardest. Sunshine, to not bring up the cabbage water. Hey Jerry, how you doing? Jerry and I are both looking forward to Series 2. I'm sure it's coming. They must make it. They must make it. So yeah. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Who do we want back? Ted Danson? Just bring Ted Danson back. That's all we want. Plenty of references. The Nicholas Lyndhurst. That is his name, right? I always get Nicholas Lyndhurst and the other one confused. Speaking of people, Jerry, do you think I look like TV Stephen Mulhern? What do you think? I need the Jerry live reaction to whether you think I look like TV Stephen Mulhern. It's a no from Jerry. Wow, the Toby defenders are in. Who's the defenders? I mean, Stephen Mulhern's a perfectly handsome man. I mean, that was Animals for Sunshine. Let me get Sunshine's theme up to play. To make up for that cabbage water. I'm adorkable, thank you very much. I think is the correct way of saying that. Sure. That ellipsis is the ellipsis heard around the world. I think that is. The ellipsis heard around the world. Kitty Wolf, if you're still there, I could go and grab one of the products you've bought for me and advertise it. We could do this. That the stream is sponsored by Kitty Wolf. I could grab a Kitty Wolf product. I wonder if I still have your 20% off slip. I might still have it somewhere, so I could actually literally advertise your shop. That could be a thing. But let me play Sunshine's theme first. I feel like I've forgotten something. Glass always half full. Chrisley's on the on side. Is it not, Kitty? I'm really naive. Kitty, I'm really naive, so I wouldn't be able to tell. Like, I'm gonna have to look at that again. Are you using like slip as in? You see, you say those words and we joke about it on your stream, but I literally don't know what any of those words mean. I literally don't have a clue. So, I don't know what that means, to be honest with you. But I'm glad you are just like, Toby, maybe not that. Just advertise the card store. Good on you. That is some high level awareness there. But that's what I expect my customers to think. Nobody knows, so it's fine. Yeah. I have no clue. Well, I can get one of the products are fine to show. There's definitely, because they're just Pokemon card boxes. Right. Sunshine. She is here. 119 swords. How many swords you got now, Sunshine? She knows everything. 119, I got it right. She knows everything about Twitch. Except tags. I've started in the wrong key, hang on. What is it? Sunshine. Oh, in my life, I got that sunshine. In my life, I got that sunshine. Something like that. 119 swords, that is awesome. How many of those Twitch accounts are actively streaming, like on the regular, do you reckon, Sunshine? No clue. I'm like, how do you manage that much? But I guess you're just there when you're there. And when you drop in, you grace us with your presence. Like 40. Yeah, exactly. Just like I said, you just show up when you show up. I like it. And I like that you set that expectation as well, right? It's a cool expectation to have, because then whenever you come in, it's like Norm from Cheers. It's like, Norm, it's like sunshine, right? Everyone's hyped when you appear because you set the expectations right. You're like, hey, I'm not always going to be here, but when I do, it's going to be a good time. And I like that. I respect that. Okay. Right. I'll quickly. Do I have the videos ready to go? Or are they not going to work? I'll only be 10 seconds going to grab one of the things that I bought from Kitty Wolf. Do I have it? Oh, I'm sure. I don't think so. Where are they? Videos. Are these going to work? There you go. Alright, I'm back. So, that was perfectly timed. So, Kitty Wolf distributes stuff like this, which is like Pokemon card boxes. Carl Mundo should really be here for Pokemon card stuff. But look at this. Ooh, you see? Pokemon. I think these ones I must have got off of your... And you got the card sleeves. Kitty, I must have got these off of my like initial eBay order from you rather than my subsequent orders. I got a load of boxes from you, and I can't remember which ones I got from you, and I think I got 1 or 2 boxes from someone else. I got like 6 boxes, right? You go and then we got a whole like old school water deck, you know, with Blastoises and Laprases and stuff, and all that. So yeah. Proper old school deck. Hey, no worries, Delta. I keep not playing your theme, so I'm the bad one. Sadly, I've got to go. I'm sorry these last times I haven't stayed or chatted too much. No worries, Delta, no worries. Like, you come in doing your British... You come in with alternate accounts and stuff. You're all over the place, you know. Finally working on my manga series. You've been drawing a lot whilst listening to the stream. I'm glad I can kind of provide that inspiration. I'm not too distracting that you can actually get some work done whilst listening to me. That's cool. Please do share it in the Discord as well. I know you. I know you've posted something in the Discord. I've got to check that out in a bit. You guys take care. Have a nice one. Remember, Swampert is the best Hoenn starter. I do have a Swampert card in one of the other packs. And starter in general. I mean, I'm a big Gen 3 fan. I'm not going to argue against you on that point. Otherwise, you're on this council, but we do not grant you the rank of Master. Thank you, Delta. Next time, your theme, big time. So yeah, if you want Pokemon card boxes, sleeves, and just general kind of game merch like that, then get on Kitty Wolf. And also, Kitty, because of your streams, so Kitty, like, streams, like, putting all the orders together and sending them off, which is really satisfying to watch, is, like, speed running the packing and delivering of all the packages, which is really fun. I keep seeing those Bulbasaur cuddly toys. Sure, we can see the box again. I keep seeing those Pokemon cuddly toys. There's specifically the Bulbasaur plushes, and I'm like, I want that. I want those Bulbasaur plushes. And you can get 20% off your first order. Toby, you make everyone feel special when they join the stream. Thank you, Jerry. You're a class act. Nobody buys the plush because they're authentic. Oh, people only like custom plush, do they? People only want handmade artisanal plush rather than wholesale plush. I'm a wholesale guy. I'll buy one of those Bulbasaurs. They buy the knockoffs because they're cheap. Ah, you see. See, I bought my niece a Pokemon plush. Last year. But to make up the postage, I had to buy 2 for myself. So. Oh, I don't want the video to start again. Stop. No. You've already listened to this. You've had your fill. Building gets locked in a few minutes. Oh, wow. Are you... Yeah. Well, safe journey back, you know. No rushing. And I will see you again very soon. You're back in at like 7 a.m. tomorrow, aren't you, Kitty? Like, your schedule's insane. You stay till 11, and then you're going to be back in at 7 a.m. And that is some work ethic right there. It's showing. Your store is booming, so, you know, keep up the good work. Okay. What's next on the song list? I've gone down a million things. Right, Void Storm. Hi, Void Storm. How you doing? Luca. We can do Luca for you. Let me get some water, refresh myself. Jerry, at the beginning of the stream, we had a bunch of kids in who don't know what, they're so young, they don't know what, like 2000s babies, they don't know what internet forums are. So it's really nice to be able to kick back with someone who gets more the references that I make, Jerry. It's like, okay, when I say something, Jerry will understand what I'm referencing, right? If I say good moaning, or if I do the Jerry waft, then you know what I'm talking about, right? The Good Life Jerry waft. You get my references. We speak the same language. Here's Luca, the Void Storm. We're logical, no emotion. Life's in the oceans, and we're lost at sea. So wind us up. We came in parts. It took enough to break our clockwork hearts. We're so much more than we can see. We're so much more than we're led to believe. precious scenes, and don't let this electric love steal our dreams to make believe. No, we're so much more than we can see. We're so much more than we're led to believe. Oh, Luca, open your eyes. Luca, wake up. Luca, wake up and see the signs, yeah. Steal this chance to make believe. No, beneath a steel sky, fly on wings of liberty. We're so much more than we can see. We're so much more than we can see. We're so much more. We're climbing out on the sea logical. No emotion, life's in the oceans. We're lost at sea. No. Gets me every time, that one. Thank you, Voidstorm 001 for the Luca request. Who was it? Joe. I missed one of Joel's messages earlier. It was a big one as well. It just occurred to me. Joel, if you're still there or if you're in your work lurk, I will get you next time. I think it was Joel who said it. Joel's probably in a meeting now. I always miss Joel into a meeting, so I will catch Joel next time. Oh, I accidentally clicked play on Vermilion. No. We have not played Vermilion. Let me how do I undo that? Oh, what have I done? Right, history. Here we go. Vermilion. I'm going to delete the history. It's not the song, it's just the history. Okay. Chrisley, can you add Vermilion back to the song list again so it has your name on it, please? And we'll put it to the top of the queue. Sorry, I accidentally deleted it. A meeting discussing Toby's world tour dates. World tour dates. Okay, the Toby World Tour. Where would I play? There's a few venues that I'd love to play at. The O2 would be like the height. Childhood brain me would think Wembley Stadium, but I've actually seen a few things at O2. And the reason it's the O2 is because the O2 is like the Millennium Dome. And like being born when I'm kind of obsessed with the Millennium Year 2000. Stuff like The Matrix, right? And the film Entrapment. They're all very like Y2K, Millennium Bug, Millennium Dome thing. So to play a gig at the Millennium Dome would be incredible, right? Royal Albert Hall for Jerry, yeah. Munich would be sick. I know Munich. That's the Munich riff. I'd love to play a few... I mean, I'm not sure I'm cut out for it, but I would love to play Red Rocks in America. I'm not sure I would deal with the altitude really well, but it would be cool. It's a sick venue. You don't know that Munich riff? Munich by the band Editors. Editors, Chrisley, are one of my favourite bands of all time. I As a child, I got really obsessed with editors. Specifically, the first two albums, which are the first three albums are the Chris Ubanovics era, and you should definitely listen to those three albums, especially the first two, and especially the first one. And Munich is on the first album. That was called The Back Room. U2 filmed a concert at Red Rocks, yeah. Editors. Someone should edit their music. Oh, well, actually, what's the name of the band? The band is called Editors. That first album, they have a EP called the Snowfield EP, which is basically the songs off the first album, but like really overproduced, and it's amazing. It's really cool hearing all those songs, but with like 17 extra guitar parts before they kind of strip it back and go minimalist. So I absolutely love the Snowfield demos of Editors when it's like really overly, just too many instruments in the mix. So it sounds great. I love it as a big Editors fan. Right, but yeah, Chrisley, go listen to Munich, and if you like Munich, you'll start loving all their stuff. But specifically, the first two albums are incredible. The third album's pretty good, but it's a bit more kind of synthy. It's a bit more up Ruffled Bricks' lane, to be honest. And then from there, they change guitar player, and the band kind of changes a lot. There's still some good stuff. I think Honesty is a really good song from like the post Chris Ubanovics era of the band. But it doesn't appeal to me as much. They kind of go a bit more cinematic with the music. And as we know from me apparently disliking motion picture soundtrack, that's not the thing. But yeah. Anyone else like to play? Austin City Limits would be a really cool thing to play. I want to do an AOL Sessions, even though everyone does Tiny Desk these days, but Tiny Desk before Tiny Desk existed was the AOL Sessions. I want to do one of those. I want to use Ask Jeeves and do an AOL session. Again, I'm aging myself, and all the kids in stream was like, "What's an AOL?" So yeah. What's Ask Jeeves? Oh, blimey. Ask Jeeves, Sunshine, was like another search engine. It's like Google, but it's like a virtual butler that you'd ask. So it sounds like what like modern AI is, but it was literally just a search engine. It's just they kind of dressed it up as this Jeeves the butler, and you would back in the days when they used the search engine, they talked to it as if it was a person because they were new to the internet. It's not because they had it was a fancy AI you can talk to. It was literally just a Google clone. It's just that people thought they could speak like that to it to get results. So that's what Ask Jeeves was. It's just a cool search engine. It's a search engine with a better format than it's a better conceit than just it's Google search stuff. It was a butler. It was like drawn as this cute image of this butler and the whole thing. Wow, Toby, you're going down. Even Jerry thinks, wow, Toby, get with the times. Even Jerry. That's when I know I'm really old. Is Jerry's calling me out, being like, Toby, blimey. Jerry's like, Toby, why are you talking about Sergeant Bilko? Toby, why are you watching Laurel and Hardy films? Toby, why are you watching Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers? Like, what is this? Get with the times. Me like Mammoth. That's how old school I am. Me like Mammoth. Mammoth good. Do you like Mammoth? Thanks for the history lesson, old man. Gather round, children. Old man Toby's about to tell his old man stories. What song am I searching up? Vermilion. Yeah, Buster Keaton. I know the reason I know Buster Keaton is through Paul Merton's a big fan of Buster Keaton. That's how I know of Buster Keaton. It's through Paul Merton. Close personal friend, Paul Merton. I do not know Paul Merton personally. Exactly, Crisley. I'm playing Soul into the Sun. Hang on. How do you play Vermilion? They're kind of similar. Can't sleep at night. Okay, I'm fine. I've got Soul into the Sun in my head, so it's like, oh no. Is it capo 3 or is it capo 4? Is that why I'm getting confused? Yeah, that's why I'm getting confused. Because this is capo 4. Okay. I should really write the capo numbers in, but I just don't feel like I need to because I know my songs. But then the once you get enough songs on your song list, the brain connections start misfiring all over the place. So. We can't sleep at night. We go walking in our little bubble now. We can't see the sign. Afraid to spend the moment. You're always missing out on something else. We still can't sleep at night. We still go walking in our little bubble now, distracted by anything that means we never have to struggle now. 'Cause I need to fight for it. I wanna know what I'm made of. And I need a storyline. Don't you think we deserve it? Don't you think we want more than this? Now I'm aware there's an ad break going on, which is just very poorly timed. I wish it would warn me and I could like... No, you used to like the chat would come up like, there's an ad break, do you want to pause it for a couple of minutes? And I would buy me the time for the song. Hi Nat, sorry for adverts. Shout out. If you're not following A Fly Stuck to a Web, she is a phenomenal musician, all the way from the land down under. And her streams are... If you like what I do here, you'll love her streams. And she actually has the foresight and wherewithal to actually have like little bits of incidental like music in between the songs from her little synthesizer thing. I'm talking about how brilliant you are. So we'll hold fire for a sec. So like we've done the verse and the chorus, and we can bop the second verse after the ads. All right. In the meantime, Jerry. I was coming up with, was it? I was trying to do that lick today where it's like, but you gotta get the pick scrape right so it's. Right, sorry for the adverts, people. I stopped the song so we could finish it. So I've done the verse and the first chorus. So now we're into the second verse, which Christy has the lyrics correct for. There we go. Okay, so we're into second verse. Here we go. This is Vermilion. Get your follows in for Nat, I was just saying, Nat, how good your little kind of incidental bits of music in between songs are. Like you have the little synthesizer thing set up for all the bleeps and bloops. And it just adds a real atmosphere to being stuck in the web, which is pretty sick. Pretty sick. We talk down on ourselves under the guise of trying to stay humble, but we care what everybody thinks, when all we can ever know is what we think they think, and they're too wrapped up in their own stuff, honey, 'cause I need to fight for it. I wanna know what I'm made of, and I need a storyline. Don't you think we deserve it? Don't you think we want more than this? Don't you think we deserve? Don't you think we deserve? Oh. Cause I wanna fight for it. I wanna know what I'm made of. 'Cause I need a storyline. We will never surrender. We will never surrender. There we go. Nat is ready, getting ready for work. Ready to leave the web, get unstuck for a day, to trudge off to bloomin' work. Manda music. It's never gonna be the same. Beautiful, thank you, Grizzly. Hi, Amanda. Alright, we'll do It's Never Gonna Be the Same in a minute. When did you write Vermilion? I can tell you when. It would have been... Oh, it would have been... When did the first... Hang on, we can pinpoint this through science. When was the first lockdown? The first UK lockdown. Not lifted, I want the actual one. Pardon me. 23rd of March 2020, so it would have been in the January. Pre-Y2K. Oh man, Toby. 23rd of March, so I would have written it in the January of 2020. Lockdowns, I know, right? It's like, wow, really? That we actually lived through that. When you think now, it just never crosses your mind, you know, anymore. But we did all live through that, gang. We did all live through. May you live in interesting times. Sometimes that statement, "May you live in interesting times," actually comes true, and it's intense. Yeah, March 2020. Yeah, exactly the same, Grizzly. So I remember, because basically in that January I was doing some gigs out, and I remember at some point in that January I did a gig out, and I played that. I played Vermilion. I played It's Never Gonna Be the Same. Funny enough, that was its debut as well. I'd written it a while before, but like I got it together for that event. And I also played, the other song I played was Daydream Lover. So that was like the trio of songs. I played Vermilion, It's Never Gonna Be the Same, and Daydream Lover. Did you know here we could only go outside for 1 hour of the day? I mean, yeah, in our first lockdown, I think we had a similar rule. We could get fined for sitting on a park bench. Yeah, I know you guys did lock down hard, but I also treated it with mad respect. So I'm like very like, yeah. I also went hardcore on the lockdown. Vermilion to Chris. Okay, this is Chris Lee's interpretation of Vermilion. Sounds like a teenager reflecting on his life, living in their bubble, and wanting to prove themselves, aiming for something bigger in life. Fun with slide guitar. Welcome in. I have no slide guitar chops. I do have a slide, but I don't think I've got it out. But we can try with a pen. Hi, Fun with slide guitar. Can I play a slide guitar? You're probably there like Derek Trucks level player, and I'm here like... This pen does not work, this is it. That does not work. How can I imitate slide guitar, right? Just doing that kind of BB King vibrato gives you the slide guitar. Oh, that must get really sick. You must find that really sickening. You play Delta Blues, all right. I'm gonna give you a follow. I don't know if you stream any of that, but Delta Blues. Look, I can target thirds. You impressed with me? Go. Look, I can have fun with slide guitar too, but the slide has to be... No, you cannot fun with slide guitar, because the bot will automatically ban you. So it's not me doing it, it's my bot automatically bans any links. But if you want to promote yourself, it's all good. Go on if you join my Discord, you can post it in the promote yourself there, and promote yourself away. I'd love to see it. I'll watch it myself. So if you join and post it in there, then no, I hate to promote it. Yeah, but please do in the Discord. Check it out. I genuinely want to see. I want to see some slide guitar. So you know. Blues, blues, blues. Sounded like a sitar. Yeah. I can hear that. Yeah, with this, yeah. No. I need an actual slide. I've got one. It's like a green bottleneck, but I need to dig it out from somewhere. I had no respect for it because it didn't make sense. What are we talking about here? Oh, the lockdown thing. Yeah. Is each their own? I can understand. I'm just a big scaredy cat. So I'm like, I'm a big rules follower. You know. I guess not in music. I'll break the rules all the time in music, but outside of that. Bronze tricone resonator guitar. That's really cool. Like, I get what a resonator is. The bronze tricone is beyond my station. What you got to understand is I bought my guitars when I was like 14 and 15, and I still use the same ones. I guess I bought the bass when I was like 21. So I didn't have to keep borrowing my brother's bass. But, yeah, my keyboard I got when I was 13, and my drum kit I got when I was 15. So I still have all those instruments, and I've never bought a guitar since. I don't want to think about buying a guitar. I'd rather play the thing. I'd rather learn a new chord. You know, I'd rather learn a new idea on the guitar than buying new ones. Like that whole thing is like, I just don't want to go shopping. You know, that's why all the clothes I buy are from Next. # not sponsored. Because I just go into one shop and just go, you guys will do. I'll buy everything from you. I just want the shopping to be over. Right. Your oldest guitar's 100 years old. $100 old user each. Look as good you're not, Acoustic you found in the trash. That's pretty cool. Trash. You must be from the North Americas. If you say trash. Or at least not the UK. Tell me if I'm wrong. Well, you don't need to reveal where you're from. But you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Oh, Belgium. Nice. Nice. Okay, so it's an hour later for you. It's like 12:20, 12:23. Up in the middle of the night. Speaking of, let's do... Okay, Manda. For real, for real. Let's do this, Manda. We're going to play Manda's theme, and then we're going to play her first favourite song. Manda played an amazing version of You Make Love on her stream the other day, which was really cool. I was away from home, and it was nice to hear songs. So another shout out for Manda. I'm going to play Manda's theme, and then we'll play one of her favourite Toby Ellis songs. Odyssey, bring me clarity, and let me tell you a story about Manda music. Yes, it's Manda music. Radio girl, heard around the world, and that's some tricky piano. Manda music. Yes, it's Manda music. 3, 6, 2. Tritones up to 5, 1, and we end in green. Ready? Manda music. No, it's Manda music. Alright. If you want your own theme, 15k points. Bottom left of your chat. You know the deal by now. You guys know the deal by now. Right. Lyric document. We won. It's never gonna be the same. It's never gonna. Yeah. You don't have 15k yet. Nat. You don't have 15k yet. This is why you need to do a little bit of work lurking to build up some points. It is an honor, Fun with Slide Guitar. I hope you can... and yes, following Manda is the correct choice, Fun with Slide Guitar. Hope you enjoy. This is... have I already followed you? Yes, I've followed you. Sick. Alright. Now that you see me, not in that way, you can't take it back. My love ain't like that. Finding someone like you, it's ever gonna be the same. No, never, baby, it'll never be the same. Finding someone like you, but it hurts to even say your name. Now that you see me, I lose my voice, I can't seem to breathe. The walls closing on me. Am I in the wrong universe? Did I miss my destiny? Oh, come on, baby, did I miss it? Am I in the wrong universe? You're supposed to be with me. Playing never, never, ever figured any of it out. They say industry is the greatest thrill, but I wish I hadn't asked you twice tonight. You can't take it back. My love ain't like that. Finding someone like you, it's never gonna be the same. No, never, baby, it'll never be the same. Finding someone like you, she looks the same. No, finding someone like you, she She laughs the same, no, finding someone like you, it's never gonna be the same. Manda, you need to teach me how to support from like the diaphragm and stuff on those last notes. Looks the same, no. You know, I need to do that. Yeah, join Discord. Slide Guitars. It's definitely, if you're going to start streaming on Twitch, I'd strongly recommend, because you can get involved in people's communities and people get to know your name. So then when you start streaming, they'll be like, oh, I know that, I like that person, I'll check them out. So you follow me, you follow Amanda. If you join my Discord, you'll see a bunch of people in there you should also follow. Start chatting to people, saying hi. And then when you do start streaming, you can put your link in the promotion section of my channel, and a bunch of us will come along and say hi and watch. So like, we'll get you hooked up. I absolutely have some quick tips that might help. Yes, please. It's cool, Manda. You've never offered it, right? Which is I'm very grateful for. You've waited until I've gone, you know how you're really good at the singing knowledge. Can I have a couple of tippy tips, please? Downloading Discord and so on. Yes. I used to, on my old laptop though, I always used to use Discord through the browser. I was a browser Discord user. Which the only downside of the browser is you can't increase volume of someone on the audio chat beyond 100%. And on the app you can go up to like 200% volume on someone. So that was a bit of a nightmare. But I used to be big on just using the browser and not the app. But since I got the new computer, the sweet potato, it can actually handle using the app. So I've switched to using the app, and it works. Not on social media and all that stuff. Hey, neither am I, right? Discord is fantastic. Twitch is fantastic. These are the worlds I understand, because they're closer to more the old school. Do you remember forums? Fun with slide guitar? Because these kids who watch me don't remember what a forum is. Yeah, there's without someone barking technique at them, Manda, and there's also like, if I keep singing the way I am, I might start straining my voice, and my voice will get worse as I get older. Forum LOL. Don't forum LOL me. Like, oh, Toby's such an old man. Old man Toby with his forums. Forums are great. Alright? I will not have any slander against the forum. The art of the forum. You're kind of old. Yes! Join the crew. If you think I look young, I'm much older than I appear. I don't reveal my age on Twitch, because I take advantage of the fact that I look like a baby. But Manda's big on the forums. I like it. I like it a lot. Right. Toby, go check that message. What is that message? Oh, I have a question. Okay. Manda's got a question. Oh, thank you, Jerry, for the fact you love this one. If I redeem another theme, can I pick the theme? And can the theme of the theme be Bowser Gothel? Yes, yes, and yes, I think are the answer to those. You think you're at least 30 years older than I am. So you're putting yourself in... You were trying to rival Jerry for my oldest viewer. Is this the thing? Because Jerry's going to have something to say about that. Jerry's not going to be happy with the competition. But who's the oldest Toby viewer? It's like, you two duel it out. No, I'm the wiser older person. The right theme of the theme. Yes, it's very meta. Nat, can you explain what hooroo means to me? Am I being daft? Hooroo. Look at this, all these people kind of trying to show off their advancing years. I'm older than you, Toby. Are you really? Hooroo means goodbye. Good luck at work, Nat. Go kick some tail. Good luck getting unstuck and getting out there and doing your Doing your work. Get back safe. Are you still... What's your streaming day? I know you're only streaming like 1 day a week now. Nat, is it Sundays? I'm trying to remember. Toby did a second theme for me in the style of the Eagles. You have no set date. Oh, that's tough. I feel you. I feel you. Jerry. Do I have 2 Jerry themes? Hang on. I only know the one theme. Did I do you 2 and then... I've forgotten one of them. I feel really bad. For when Nat streams, Chris. Nat's streaming spontaneously at the minute. Alright, gang. What's left in the queue? Have we done? We are. Gang, before we decide to raid out, do you guys fancy a bit of that drawing guessing game? Yes, you did one free 20 months ago. I do have all the VODs archived, right? I've got all the old gigs, so we can go back through and find it, but it may be painstaking. We have to go through hundreds of hours of footage to find it. Oh, your free one, Jerry. That does ring a bell now. Did you want... Yeah, no, I do remember it, Jerry. Ow. Something like this, right? It's something based around that kind of an idea. That one was the free one. It's the Eagles one that was the non-free one. The Eagles one was the one that you paid your channel points for. That first theme was I gave you a theme before you'd earned the points because I was particularly fond of you. No offense to other people I'm making wait to get the theme. He's picking and choosing favourites. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, can we play some of this? I'm really addicted to this this drawing. What's it called? Gartic on stream. But it's not Gartic phone. It's just you just guessed the drawings. It's like the 3x3 grid of drawing guessing. Let me find this. Where is it? Oh yeah, I have to get the new link for it. Right, it's Gartic on stream. It's this one. Twitch. Okay, got it. Right, options, copy link. Great. Gartic on stream. I just saw it. Alright, so our Peter the Modding Mod. The irony, Peter, if I can get my face in stream. The irony, Peter, is I have not seen you about on Twitch since we've had the banter about always seeing each other on Twitch. I have then proceeded to not see you ever since. It's like, oh yeah, Peter the Modding Mod, we always see each other on Twitch, and now I haven't seen you since. So our record is level 6 on this. I really want to have another go. So this is like Pictionary on... with like 9 Tobys going at once. Except they're not me drawing. Although that would be sick if I could like draw these. You've been hiding. You think I've been hiding, do you? I'm the one. Alright. Ready, gang? You just type in the chat what you think it is. It's self-explanatory. Let's do this. Let's beat our high scores. What do you got? Is that a podium in the middle? Is it a gold medal? Olympian? Top right, is that like... Oh, I thought it was going to be something different. It's not strawberry. Yeah, I thought it was spades. Yeah, exactly, Peter. Whale. Surely top left is whale. Thank you, game. We're off. Bottom left is proper paddling. Or was it like a... Yeah, cheese board. Exactly, Peter. That's what I thought when I saw that. I was like... This is a chopping board. Yeah, it's a chopping board. Nice, Jerry. Dressing table. We got... That's just a cord, isn't it? Top row, middle. Cable? Lead. It is a cable. We need 3 more to pass level 1, gang. What is that top right? Is it like a spinning top? Like a... That's like... It is a spinning top. It's like Inception stuff. We need 1 more, gang. What is that, like a river? Yes. I've never played this well in my life. What's this? Like a Venus fly trap? Yeah, great minds. Oh, scimitar. How's that not a scimitar? See, my only problem with this game is I wish, like... I get that they reuse these things, so then you have to, like... You can't reveal, but I wish we could then see what those were. Oh. Jerry and I carrying. I think Peter's got robbed there. Peter's putting in great guesses, but the game is just denying. Alright, ready? I love this game. It's so good. It's just like doing the Pictionary, but I don't have to do any work. I don't have to be drawing. I don't get anger from the chat. We can just have fun. I'm not getting any rebelliousness. Maybe that does lose the charm somewhat. Bring back words on stream. See, I'm not a fan of the words one. I'm much more a fan of this, but maybe I'm just simple Toby. I can only do line drawings. What is that, like a pope? Or is that like a... What's it? Cloud head? Chef, I guess. Eagle! That is Jerry, yes! That is on brand for you, Jerry. That's so good you got Eagle. Was that like Gordon Ramsay? Yeah, I went chef as well. Maybe it's like cook. Ah, cook. Fine. Wait, are they actually doing apple core? No way. Oh no, so it's like a pomegranate? I don't know how to spell pomegranate. Yeah, it is the Toxcam, exactly, Jerry. That's brilliant. Was it like giant? Oh, it's Bigfoot, isn't it? It's Bigfoot. Thank you, Jerry. I wouldn't have got it without you. Tracks. Yeah, I said tracks as well. It's like ballast? Is that what it's called? Oh, Shakespeare? Soliloquy. I don't know how to spell soliloquy, but the middle left is soliloquy. Pizza. If you can spell soliloquy, you can have that point. I guess it's Macbeth, is it? Oh, ouch, gang. We struggled there. Shouting! Osophagus. But we got Peter on the scoreboard. That was the important thing there. Right, do we fancy one more? I kind of fancy doing one more of these. It doesn't matter that we fail one. They're just enjoyable to do in general. Let's crack out one more before we go find a raid target. I enjoy these events. It's a nice way to just calm down after a long stream and we just get to chill. Figure this stuff out. What is that? Oh, it's a phone. I thought it was like Shai Hulud, the big worm from Dune at the bottom left, but it's actually a telephone, right? Yeah, see, Peter's beat me to it. There you go. I was like, is it Shai Hulud? Speedboat? We've got a crab. key. It's a bread knife. Call that a knife? Oh, it's not. Oh, it's a slice of bread. Crust. Sea lion. Very good, Peter. Baby? Oh, no way is that baptism. Is that actually, right, middle left, is that baptism? There's baptism! We got baptism! That's so good! That's so good! Yes! That is so on brand for the stream. That's hilarious that it actually drew baptism. Right, we need one more before it runs out. Scales. Scale. Scale. Scales of justice. Oh no, we failed on level 1. Scales of justice. Exactly, Jerry. We're both thinking the same. How is that not Scales of Justice? They ain't played enough Worms. Although it's not in Worms 2, so fair enough. I can concur. Alright, that's enough of that. I thoroughly enjoy that version of... I enjoy it way more than the letters one. Scales. Alright. So the title of the stream was about trying out new songs. So I'm just going to quickly try a verse and a chorus of another new song. Followed everybody in the Discord promo section. Nice. Nice, fun with slow guitar. That'll get you a good start on Twitch, and you can kind of see what's going on. I mean, there's plenty of others. You don't just have to stick in my kind of echo chamber of the things of the people in my kind of circles. You know, get out there, see what it is. But just join some streams, chat along, have fun, and people will get interested in you as much as you're interested in them. So that's how I started. I just joined streams, chatted away, started getting into it, and then I started streaming, and then people came to check me out because I was checking out them, you know. And it built and it grew, and now I get to play gigs to people every week, and people show up, which is really sick. Right, let's give this a go. We're just going to do a verse and a chorus of this, just to try it out, and then we'll find a raid target. So if anyone has ideas for a cool, funky raid message, have a think now. Group of 10 people to level 6. Level 16 is maddening to me. I have no idea how you do that, Peter. That's incredible. Like 6 or 7 is as far as I've ever got. And I'm like, how do you break through that glass ceiling? I can't deny I've been in pain. It hurts so bad. I can't deny I've been in pain. The news I should have never had. I should have never have listened. I should have never have cared. But you are the thorn in my side. And I'm rolling in the roses. And I'm rolling in the roses. And I'm rolling in the roses. It's all my fault, I lost my way. And I'm rolling in the roses. Put out in my own way. And I'm rolling in the roses. There's no more doubt. Uses AI. So my viewers have used AI to generate some raid messages before, which has been interesting. You met Mr. Trigger in a worm stream. Trigger's broom. That's me. It's had 17 handles and 17 brushes. That's me. Trigger's broom. So yes. So you saw me in Ruffles. What made you click on me, Jerry? That's what I'm intrigued by. You saw me in Ruffles. What made you think I'm gonna check him out? Oh, Kitty, we're just about to raid out because it is getting late. But it's so good to have you back. I'm sorry if you like rushed home. Just jump on the thing and be like, Toby's here. And it's like, yeah, I'm going to bed. But this is the great thing about doing this, Kitty. Like I can do my stream, and then instead of a real life gig, like where you have to like, you know, unload all your equipment back in the car, etc., etc. I can just, once I've shut off the stream, I can lurk in the person we raid's channel, and then party's just getting started. Woo woo. I can lurk, and I can just go straight to bed. And I can even do my post-stream checklist like tomorrow. You know. You're very talented though, Toby. I'm extremely impressed. Thank you, Kitty. Thank you very much. Hey, so are you. You can buy cool stuff like this. Cool Pokemon card holders at Kitty's store. Go to it. I'm gonna play words on stream while Toby sleeps. One day so in the next couple of weeks I'm gonna do a longer stream for my 2-year streamiversary. I'm trying to think of what to do. I kind of have this idea that I just want to like do like a 6-hour stream of me playing Mario Galaxy with Luigi. But I don't know because I've done like Worm speedrun streams before, but I've never just played a game. I mean, Manda's really into the idea, but it might just be me and you watching, Manda. It might just be me playing and you watching. I say watching, lurking, because it's like 6 hours. That's fun. Yeah, because I just did the 120 star with Mario, so it's like, do I go over to Luigi and do Luigi? 2 hours of music, 2 hours of gaming, and 2 more hours of gaming would then be nice. Oh, that's an idea. So do 2 hours of Luigi, take a break, do some music, and then do 2 more hours of Luigi. That's a great idea, Crisley. So I could do like a 6 till midnight. 2 hours of Luigi, take a break, do some guitar, then do 2 more hours of Luigi. You're a genius, Crisley. That might be what we do. Full credits to Crisley. Full credits. Right, let me have a look on Twitch and see who's live. Let's see who else we can get Fun with Sly Guitar to follow. Very smart. Yeah, you see, you get them in with the Mario, then you hit them with some tunes, right? You hit them with some absolute bangers, and then you can take those people on and chill with some more. I say Mario, Luigi. Prefer the 4-hour music and 2 hours of gaming, but 6 hours of Toby might be too much for me. Wow, that's a lot of Toby. Might actually turn up for that. Peter, all right. But you put a kappa, so I'm very confused about whether you would or not. Right, hang on. Accidentally playing the stream. Let's see who's on. Let's see who we can raid. Oh, be quiet, Toby. Chris is always a good time. Yeah, it's Chrissa tonight. It's a Chrissa's night. I know I raid her a lot, but she's great. Chrissa the Cyberbud. You're welcome, Sunshine. Thank you again for Kitty Wolf. Thanks for the songs, Toby. Great hanging with you, Chrisley. I meant turn up for the 24-hour stream. But AI, no, you wouldn't. Well, this is the thing. If I do a 6-hour stream now, right, in the next couple of weeks, in Christmas, I've promised to do a 12-hour stream where the snow valet. Does this still work? My snow thing I do. All this. You see how the snow collects at the bottom of the screen here? I'm thinking of doing a 12-hour stream to where the snow collects all the way to the top for Christmas. And then we'll see next year whether at some point we can try and do a 24-hour proper, like, Lutty style one. Oh, hello. It looks like the stream isn't ending. Hey, Fred. With the party of 80. You've caught me just before I was going to raid out. Like, we'll do a couple more songs. The parties. We need another song now. We'll definitely do some more songs. Welcome in, Pepsi. The dyslexic pandas in the house. These are some great usernames you've got. Heather Hedgehog. That's alliteration that we like to see. Cheers from Norway. Thank you so much. Right. How was your stream? What were you streaming? You were doing music. Do I follow you and I just am blanking on you? Right, follow Bosch. I don't know why there's snow falling. I was explaining something else to everybody, so I made some snowfall. So I don't know why that's happening. Hey, Kakelvag1. And thank you for the follow. If anyone wants a song, we'll do a couple. It's your dandruff. Sunshine. I use Head and Shoulders, don't you know? Hashtag not sponsored. I use Head and Shoulders. I don't have any of that stuff. Alright. Right, what song are we going to play to impress all the newbies? What do we want, gang? The pressure's on now. We've got Authenticity and Determination from Peter. That's some good stuff. Those are some deep tracks. Let's do... Oh, let's do some doldrums, shall we? You're not meant to say that you use shampoo. Is that against TOS or something, Kitty? What's wrong with using shampoo? I use Head and Shoulders. It's Capo 7. Alright. Let's try and impress these people. No pressure, Toby. Eek. It's just embarrassing. It's the truth. And maybe there's someone out there watching who... What am I meant to use instead? Like shower gel. If there's someone out there watching who also uses Head and Shoulders to make sure they stay flake free, and they feel a bit apprehensive about it, hey, I do too. We're cool. I got you. If you're out there doing that, me too. Alright. Hey, Pixel Lexio, yeah. Shampoo Gang Unite. Night Fun with slide guitar.
Stand up and take it live for the show tonight to get you out of the doldrums. Honey, honey, grab your friend and say something only they would understand to get you out of the doldrums. Honey, honey, getting pensive, defensive, just forget it for the short while and dance with me. Honey, honey, the city raises questions of you. You got all of the answers, but you don't know what to do. All of the people walking hand in hand, all of the people holding on to their plan. Don't let your life go to waste. It's a number, not your age. You found love, you've got the space. You already know what to do. To get you out of the doldrums, honey, honey.
Night Heather Hedgehog.
To get you out of the doldrums. something's not quite right about it. You're there but you're not really here. You're on the outside looking in. See your friends have a good time through the looking glass. Getting pensive, defensive. She forget it for the short while. And dance with me, honey, honey. The city raises questions of you. You got all of the answers, but you don't know what to do. All of the people walking hand in hand. All of the people holding on to their plan. Don't let your life go to waste. It's a number, not your age. You found love, you've got the space. You already know what to do. Wake up and see it, the magic's in front of you. Right here, right now. Wake up and see it, shut up and feel it, love. Right here, right now. Wake up and see it, the magic's in front of you. Right here, right now. Wake up and see it, shut up and feel it, love. Right here, right now. To get you out of the doldrums, honey, honey. To get you out of the doldrums, honey, honey.
Thank you so much again to Fred for the big raid. Again, big shout outs at. I'm saying Fred, artfully avoiding how to pronounce the first bit. Julie? Sjele. Do tell me how phonetically I should pronounce that. But for the moment, we're sticking with Fred underscore. Chez Fred. Chez Fred. Is that right? Chez Fred. It means soul piece in Norwegian. I've been looking. It's a word, not a name. I've been looking for a title for one of my new piano songs. Soul piece, as like one word, sounds amazing. Did that mean anything? It's like soul piece. Soul, is that like... So in your language, soul piece is like one word. It sounds sick. So, I might be stealing your name for a song. If I do, I need to include the underscore. Chez Fred underscore. Schellefred. Schellefred. One word. It reflects your music. Sick. I can't wait to listen. Make sure you get your follows in, gang. Raid message suggestion. Oh dear. Toby, sponsored by Cabbage Water. Cabbage Water. A drink absolutely nobody has ever requested or desired. If we add the Toby with the... If you guys don't know, this emote is meant to be like me. It's me with my glass of water. You see like the saturated, non-saturated. People keep thinking that's a microphone. But it's like... It's this glass of water. It's specifically this one. And I'm like... And it's literally... The picture was taken here. See? That's what that emote is. It's not a microphone. It's this glass of water. Schellefred is awesome. I agree, and I haven't even been there yet. I can't wait. Can't wait to see what you're all about. Chill and beautiful music with soul. Infinite silver. Keck glass of water, actually. Glss. There you go. Third time's the charm on the glass. Toby's the most hydrated person I know. I'm actually pretty dehydrated at the moment. But the snow is building up. We're getting more and more water on the stream. He's on Spotify. Yes. Putting me to shame. Everyone's always on at me. Toby, get your stuff on Spotify. We'll get there. We're doing good. Grandpa, look at these. We've got lots of raid messages. We're going to have to combine it. Can we take Y's message and add on Sunshine's sponsorship message? We can combine them. Grandpa Toby took us back to the days of dial-up and forums. Trying to explain it, comparing it to Reddit. Spoiler, it didn't help. Thanks. Infinite Silver, thank you for the follow. Right. What have we got in the queue? Let's do determination first before we do authenticity. I feel like authenticity's call on to end if we do decide to end there. But let's do determination. So you've heard some fun, Toby. Now we're going to get serious. Are you guys ready for a bit more serious, Toby? I say serious, but this song has a moment later on in it where I want you to all spam banana emotes. So if you have banana emotes out there, people, get them ready. One of these will probably send me to sleep. The next one will, Peter, for sure. This one might not send you to sleep, but it might make you look for any banana emotes you may have, or just get the banana emoji and spam that. So this is a serious song, but there's some bananas. Saw Citrus and Rick hanging out at the store today. Oh, did you, Sunshine? I feel like there's going to be a punchline or something to this. Citrus and Rick hanging out at the store today. Oh, no, I get it. No, I get it. You don't even need a punchline. I get it. Yeah, no, I get it. Ha 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 ha. It's genuinely a very good joke. Okay, here is determination. For Peter the Modding Mod, who I see everywhere on Twitch. Make sure that capo's really on. Determination.
You left an empty shell who's looking for anything to fill all that you've taken from me. There's a spark that you stole from the dreams of another world. Give me back my determination. Oh, I give you away, but I'm still in your embrace. Oh, I give you away, both back in the chain. You say I don't care as you flood your room with tears. I can't stand you, but I loved you. I leave in search of parts to rebuild my broken heart, but you've already found him. Oh, I give you away, but I'm still in your embrace. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Oh, I give you away, both back in the chase. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. 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 Come on, one more time with those bananas. Let's go. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. 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 determination. Give me back my determination. Goodbye, my angel. Goodbye, my angel. Goodbye, my angel. Goodbye, my angel.
There we go. That was determination for Peter the Modding Mod, who's wondering what my plans are for October 2026. Some might say Royal Albert Hall. I think I'm going to be playing the O2. I'm going to be playing the O2 Arena. Red Rocks. We're going to put that on the tour. Austin City Limits. Thank you for the claps. Sunshine. Manda. Kitty Wolf. See, we have another regular called Kitty Wolf. So it gets very confusing. But we've got Kitty and Kitties, and they're different. If you don't fancy a wedding gig, hang on. Sorry for the ad break. Here's a video whilst you wait. Video. Sorry for the ad break. Peter, do let me know if you're stuck in ads or if you can still see me. No ad break here. Peter, when you say this, is like, is the ring on the finger? Is there an engagement? Is this like official? Or am I being had? Like, at what level are we talking here? Is this banterous? Not your wedding, okay. For clarity's sake. Not yet, anyways. I presume that's for the ads rather than the ring on the finger comment. Okay, so you think you've got a wedding gig lined up for me. I have played a wedding gig before. Wedding gigs are a lot of work for me because I don't play covers. It's like, it is intense getting ready for a wedding gig because it's like, oh, I have to learn all these songs. I don't normally do. So I guess getting me to play your wedding is a way around. You know, it costs 1 million channel points for me to play a cover song for you, right? 1 million channel points. The way around that is to put a ring on it, right? Go get married and invite me to play your wedding, because then I'm forced to play covers. Because, you know, what kind of idiot will play a wedding gig and only plays it like, hey, this is a song of mine called Lightning Days, you know? And I'm there like, come on everybody.
When you look down at the clouds you're sleeping on, you wake up and you fall right through. And when you hear the sirens as you try to sleep, you wanna feel the love you give return to you. Oh, in our lightning days, 'cause these days roll on and on. I'm not old yet, I'm not young, and these days roll on and on. Well, I know I can tell, but we're not done, and these days are the best days of our lives. Changing our hearts, but changing our minds. These days, the best days of our lives. Neon skyline shimmers in the haze of the night. Oh, in our lightning days.
Well, kiddies, I was just doing it mainly for the ad break joke and for the wedding joke to Peter. Kitties, there's a new kitty. I was just telling Kitty about kitties. Kitty, do you want to introduce yourself to kitties and have your little rivalry of who is the true kitty? And I know what you're going to say already, kitties. And no, I'm not using the second half of your name. Okay? We have kitty, and we have kitties. The plural is all we need. Alright? It makes it simple. Oh, here we go. The war of the two kitties has begun. Kitty or kitties? Yes, it's Mars versus Mars. Hang on. Got to get those emotes in. But which one's which? It's a glitch in the Matrix. There we go. It's the two black cats. It's the glitch in the Matrix. Two Twitch friends got engaged last weekend in Edinburgh. Ah. So is it like, are they thinking of doing a whole get 20 different streamers in to all play songs at the wedding? Is it it's a big thing, is it? Oh, that's love. Oh, it's so cute, isn't it? Toby referencing the Matrix for the 1,000th millionth time. Yeah. Oh, it's so cute. A black cat walked by and then another one just like it. How much like it? Was it the same cat? I can quote the whole movie. Asked if they have any suggestions for people that might play the gig for them. I had 3 in mind, and you were one of those. I'm in the top 3. I've made it. Top 3. That's pretty sick. Right, Authenticity. I know Manda's a big fan of this song. I haven't practiced it in a while, though. So I'm going to need to practice this up for a sec, Peter. You alright, Peter, if we... This is the song we said about you drifting off to sleep to. I'm going to practice it a bit instrumentally, just to kind of get it down again, and then we'll actually sing the song. Got to remember where the capo is. Quite the gem of a song. I agree. Is that the right key? Doesn't feel like it. I have watched The Matrix, Kitty, over 300 times. I'm a big fan. It's the smell, if there is such a thing. To quote Agent Smith all the time. Wow, that is big. Peter, the fact you consider me in that... well, the amount I'm drinking water. The fact you consider me in that echelon is honourable. I appreciate it. Humbling. Is that the term? Humbling. Humble. You're out of control. Mr. Anderson. Surprised to see me. So now we're going to Matrix Reloaded. And then you're aware of it. Of what? Our connection. I'm not sure how it happened. Some part of me copied onto you, overwritten. However it happened for a reason. And what reason is that? I killed you, Mr. Anderson. I watched you die. With a certain satisfaction, may I add. And something happened. And so on and so forth, right? That's actually quite funny, because I haven't done that quote in a few years. Like, I could do that whole scene. I don't know if you guys have seen the Mario Luigi version of that scene from Reloaded. That animation from, the early internet. Back when they had forums. You've never seen The Matrix. I'm jealous of the fact that you get to see The Matrix for the first time. Sorry, had ads. Yes, kitties. Alright, kitties. Meet Kitty. Have your rivalry. Alright. See, Kitties was here first. But Kitty, I've bought Pokemon products from their store. So... Kitty is trying to de-escalate the situation. There's 2 of them. It's a glitch in the Matrix. It's a thing. So yeah, I saw the Matrix in a lavender field once in a blow-up cinema. That's really cool. I saw the whole trilogy on an overnight thing in London. That was cool. I go around watching. When I watched the Matrix, you remember in the first movie where Morpheus has when they hide from the Sentinels. And Morpheus puts on this black hat thing, this woolly black hat. When I go to watch The Matrix, I treat it like I'm watching the Rocky Horror Show. So I go along, right? And I have that hat in my pocket. So then when Morpheus puts it on, I also put it on. I always sit at the front, so everybody behind me sees me putting on the hat. I'm an insufferable human being. But it's so funny. It's so good. How is that possible? I saw The Matrix back to cinema in '99. Also got the original poster. I also have the original poster. I have it in the other room. Yeah, I also have the original poster. Kitchen from '99. I've seen it 27 times since then. Well, you got to understand, like, I used to watch it, like, every night before bed. For, like, a year. So, I kind of guesstimate 300 times. But, like, there was, like, a year where I was really Matrix obsessed and I used to watch it, like, every night. So, yeah. Matrix nerd is the best. I even have the Matrix platypus emote. But you never finished it every night. I would... No, probably not. But like... But I was also watching Reloaded a lot in there as well. So I adore Reloaded. See, I've got a platypus Matrix emote as well. I remember on my... This is an embarrassing story. But on my 16th birthday, I got the 10-disc Matrix Special Edition box set thing. And on my 16th birthday, I went to bed early so I could watch The Matrix. I'm like, thanks guys, all the celebrations. No, I'm going to bed early because I want to watch The Matrix. I want to actually see the whole movie. So I watched it. Because the 10-disc box set has like the more green tint. The same with the Star Wars originals when you were younger, yeah. Hell yeah, kitties. Oh no, kitties. Hell yeah, kitty. This is going to get so confusing. 10 hours of the Matrix. It was way more than that. The 10-disc box set. Way more than 10 hours of Matrix stuff. this nice emote that doesn't cause any controversy whatsoever. I hear Morpheus. My mind immediately went to... Brain full of useless information. That is a pretty useless information. Rest in peace, of course. It's not the DVD collection with Neo figurine. Oh, look at this. Infinite Silver's trying to, like, out-Matrix me. I have an original DVD because it has a different color grade. So I own that. I have the very controversial opinion that I actually prefer the censored version of The Matrix. What? Censored? How is it censored? In the UK and Ireland, The Matrix was censored. They basically got rid of the headbutts. So anytime there's a headbutt, they kind of cut around it to get rid of the headbutt. That's all that was censored. The censorship got lifted in like 2018 or something around there. Yeah, it was censored. So from my British eyes, when I watch The Matrix now, and I see those goofy-looking headbutts, I'm like, it's really bizarre because I saw it hundreds of times without the headbutts. And then I see this goofy, like, looking headbutt, and I'm like, huh? It, like, really stands out to me. So I actually prefer the censored versions of The Matrix because they just get rid of the headbutts. And I get the significance of the headbutts, but it's a really bizarre thing. Yeah, it really weirds me out because it's, like, it's so ingrained in my... Every frame of that movie is so ingrained. And then to just see... Neo, full-on headbutt Agent Smith, like, bong. Like, looks so weird. Especially because it's quite, you know, it's quite the kind of the stage lovey, you know. It's like in Star Trek when they all fight like this, you know, when they go dunk on someone's back. Headbutts are the reason. It's the only reason you idolized Zidane as a kid. See, I'm more of the flying kick kind of... what's his name? I don't know anything about football, so I need to... Eric Cantona. I prefer the... Eric Cantona. If the trawler goes by the sea, the seagulls will get the tuna. You know who I'm talking about. Cantona. You know what I'm saying. That's my one football reference. Well done, Peter. You found my one football reference. Hey, sometimes you gotta just do it, you know? Right, I think I've got the ability to play this song again. I just got to do that whilst I'm singing. Right, we're going to roll with it. Let's see if I can do this. Well, you had me on the Matrix. We'll definitely stick around, most likely lurking though. That's alright, I'm way over time right now, so I'm probably going to play this song and then head off, because it is like, in my time, it's like 20 past midnight. I've never streamed this late before. But, Soul Peace, or Schillefred, inspired me. So big shout outs again to Schillefred. I've never gone this late. No, I've never. 3 hours on the dot is the longest I've ever streamed. So this is really weird. It will change in the next 2 weeks, hopefully.
I eat right, I exercise, I go to bed right on time, struggling to tie a shoe, kicking a stone. Where did you go? Lost to the infinite. They will paint you by this time, but I know the real you. I get good grades, I graduate, but real life kicks mud on my face. Authenticity, I do all the right things, but automatic doors close on me. They will paint you by this time, but I know the real you. They will make a mockery out of me for authenticity. Authenticity, I do everything right. I can't fix it. I can't fix me. You can't fix me.
Yeah. You hear that in the background? That's my laptop fan going crazy. But it sounds like the snow falling on here, so I think this is a new favourite. Thank you, kiddies. Thank you, kiddies. Manda will agree with you. John Oakwood. Big shout outs. Can I get big shout outs for John Oakwood, please? John Oakwood is an incredible streamer. Big fan of John Oakwood. Don't be confused by the Stitch headgear. John Oakwood is a serious musician. Yeah. This is my new favourite stream. Yay! Kitty singular. Now get on that Amazon Music. I need that song in my life. Right, okay. It's not even... Guys, that's not even planned for the first album. Do I have the first album graphic here? The image is not appearing. I need to change where that file location is. It's not even planned on the first album. We'll get to it. Maybe it'll be a B-side. Really annoy you. Put it out everybody's favourite song as a B-side. That's how we do it. Right. Speaking of good night, Jerry, I think we should good night as well, because it is getting way past my bedtime. It is 12:30. I've never streamed this late. Let's find a good raid target. I'm sorry, John, that you just get here and I'm off, but it's way past your bedtime as well. On a school night, no less. I don't know what you're doing, John Oakwood. On a school night. Kitty, you've got to be up at like 7 AM. So let me get out of here. This incredible raid message. Look at this combinatory raid message. Here's our raid message, gang. You still have work to do, blimey. True. I stay up way too late on school nights. You suffer for it on the weekend, I assume. Or you just stream through it. You've got to be up at 6. Blimey, gang. This is... Right. Now I feel less guilty about stopping the stream. Right. Thank you again so much, Shellifred, for the raid. I cannot wait to catch your stream. Let's see who's on, because Chrissa might not be on anymore now that I've gone so late. We were going to raid Chrissa, but let's find out. Who's on? It's weird being at this time, because it's like we've got different people. Who is on? Who is on? Should we go to Katie? Is Katie still going? Yeah, Katie's still going. Alright, you guys will love Katie. You can watch Katie, kiddies. Right, I'm with you on the insomnia. My sleep is really messed up at the moment, so... Right. Going to bed at 9 PM. That's amazing. If Toby's a grandpa, what am I? I'm older than all of you in my heart. All of yous. Right, /raid at Katie... No, not an at. I'm terrible at this Twitch thing. Right. I will see you guys back on... So I stream Tuesdays and Thursdays, 9 PM BST. So I'll see you guys back here on Thursday. And then we'll look at maybe Saturday doing a bonus stream where we do our kind of 6-hour Mario Galaxy, do some songs, do some more Mario Galaxy thing as like the streamiversary thing. That's what I'm thinking. So look out in the Discord. Because I'll announce that tomorrow. I think I'll make some decisions and figure out when we're going to do our 2-year streamiversary stream and get that booked in, and that'll be sick. Flaherty Music. Have I spelled that right? You're welcome, kiddies. I'll remember to play Authenticity for you again next time, and actually play your theme. Go say hi. Grab the raid message. Go say hi to Katie. If you love what I do, you'll love what she does. And I'll see you guys back here on Thursday for more songs, more fun. And we'll book in that 2-year streamiversary stream. It's been awesome, gang. Right. Miss you already. Go get some sleep. You all need some sleep. Seriously. I'm looking at you specifically.
Stayed the same, as if we could never